So this week alone, it's been as high as 71 degrees and as low as 35. I'm just trying to keep up with the temperature changes. And so I'm going through my closet and trying to figure out like what items can I style to transition from the winter to the spring. I took a look and I realized I haven't been wearing my PRADA Monolith boots the way I wanted to. Sat down and I kind of figured out some ways how I plan to transition them. Because at first I was just gonna put them away. My name is Cathy, we haven't met, and I'm all about empowering women to pursue luxury. This video is gonna be about fashion, but I also talk about beauty and lifestyle. If that interests you, think about subscribing. Well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. So let's take a look at how I styled these PRADA Monolith boots for the spring. I've been wearing a lot of dark sweatsuits during the winter. The number one way for me to transition these boots from winter to spring is just by changing the color of my sweatsuits. So I'm gonna go from wearing all of my dark sweatsuits to wearing the light sweatsuits. And last year I bought like 3 cream color sweatsuits to wear that I only wear a little bit, so I think this is gonna be a perfect transition for them. I love the juxtaposition. I especially have one that has like, it's a cream sweatsuit, but it has black lettering on it, and I think the black lettering will play very well with the black monolith boot. I also have some that are just plain, but I really am looking forward to wearing the one with black writing. I feel like everybody bought a tie-dye sweatsuit sometime within the quarantine. I know I have. I've recently purchased one that's more pastel color, and so I'm looking at that one as another thing another type of sweatsuit that I can wear. It's gonna give me that spring, I'm gonna look like spring, summer up top, but on days it's still cold, I can't wear it with an open-toe shoe. I think it's gonna look really, really fresh and clean with the PRADA Monolith boots. So I love wearing long dresses in the winter. I see myself wearing the PRADA Monolith boots and like long maxi dresses to transition also initially from the winter to the spring. I have a bunch of long sleeve maxi dresses that I feel like are gonna be perfect with this. Like my favorite long sleeve maxi dress is leopard print and has a tie neck. I love wearing it with boots, and so I think that the PRADA Monolith boots will just set it off because the dress is really girly, flowy, pretty, and the monolith boots just give me a little bit of an edge. And I think all of my long sleeve maxi dresses will play very well with this and help me transition from winter to spring. All year round, I love wearing midi dresses, but I will say in the fall and the winter, I wear them the most. I'm still wearing midi dresses and skirts, and I think pairing them with the monolith boots is gonna be just a perfect transition into the spring. I envision myself wearing with a more casual dress. And let me know if you like it better with more of a dressy dress or a casual dress. But in terms of the midi length, I really think that it's super cute with that. I like the look of a jean jacket, a pretty dress, maybe with a pattern, and the PRADA Monolith boots. If you know anything about these boots, they have pouches. I like wearing the pouches sometimes, and sometimes I don't. It really depends on the look I'm looking for. Sometimes I like things streamlined, other times I want it to be, a little bit chunky, a little bit edgy. I want it to be unexpected. But it really depends on my mood and what I feel like my ankles are doing that day. But that's another thing that I always want to keep top of mind when I'm styling these, and especially when I'm going to be styling them during this transition, because I feel like in the winter time my ankle is always covered, but in the spring, since my ankle is going to be more exposed, I think I'm going to pay more attention to whether or not this looks better with or without the pouch. So I bought a ton of slip dresses last year. My shopping karma just became really, really good, and I looked up and I found a bunch of them. I like wearing slip dresses in the winter time with like long sleeve shirts. So I envision myself wearing it with like a lighter turtleneck bodysuit, throwing the slip dresses over it with the PRADA Monolith boots. I think that'll be super cute. I love the look with the short sleeve crew neck t-shirt and a slip dress and the combat boots on with it. That's super cute. It lets you know that it's not warm enough to just wear the slip dress by itself, but it lets you know that yes, summer is coming. But that's another way I see myself wearing a slip dress to transition from winter to spring. I love wearing biker shorts when the weather gets warmer. And so on days where it's gonna be more in the 50s, in the 60s, I envision myself wearing biker shorts with the PRADA Monolith boots. I myself will be pairing it with a blazer, whether the blazer's open or closed, or even I might belt the blazer. Either way, I see myself, especially if I'm going out at night and I want to be a little bit, I want to do something unexpected, I will do that. I love that look already just with heels or even with sneakers, and so I think the Prada Monolith boots are just gonna give me a little bit of extra edge and oomph. So I'm loving that already. Another way I see people wearing the biker shorts is with a baggy sweatshirt that covers your butt and the Prada Monolith boots. So I love that. Unfortunately, I'm busty. I don't always look good in baggy sweatshirts, but if you can wear a baggy sweatshirt, I say pair it with the Prada Monolith boots and a pair of biker shorts and not too overdone. I think it'd be perfect, especially in this time of year. And that's how I would transition wearing the Prada Monolith boots with biker shorts. Last but not least is cutoff shorts. I love cutoff shorts in the summer. One of my summertime uniforms are bodysuits and cutoff shorts. I also love cutoff shorts and blazers in the summertime. I think a good way to transition on days where it's not gonna be warm enough for me to have open-toe shoes is to wear a blazer with the Prada Monolith boots and maybe a nice t-shirt underneath. Usually I wear it with a dark blazer, but I'm envisioning myself wearing it with like a light blazer and a t-shirt underneath to give it that summer is coming look. But I can definitely wear it with the black, and I feel like there's so many different colors, especially based on what you wear underneath. You can basically do everything. But for me, that is my fifth and actually the most eagerly anticipated way that I'm gonna wear cutoff shorts and the Prada Monolith boots to transition from winter to spring. Thank you for sticking around, and let me know in the comments which was your favorite look to transition from winter to spring. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my original Prada Monolith boot video. And if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up. That's it for this video. See you next time. Bye.